gamers are going to have to make some really critical decisions in these fights.
Yeah. So you're going up against the X-Borg looks good. It's Arlott instead. They're going standard. Fnatic ONIC's lineup are very, I would say, squishy, but at the same time very mobile. So it's going to be all about damage.
It's going to be all about damage. Now that we've seen the draft is completed by See You Soon, as well as Fnatic ONIC. Here on the panel, Stan, we've done our job. And now, hopefully the casters, the hands are open because we're throwing it over to you.
Off cam as we may be, can confirm, LaFell, our hands are indeed open. Let's get into the game. It's Trex and Leo at your service for Fnatic ONIC versus See You Soon. And if you thought the metagame could not develop even further, just with a few picks here and there, a few bans, you can tell these two teams have studied each other very well.
Yeah, I mean, I love the Ling first pick from the side of See You Soon. Cover your bases. We got the respect ban pick. I mean, the respect ban Bane
as
pick.
As you should.
All over the place. I mean, and if we look at both drafts, I mean, 2 assassins, we got a year ahead of us. If things continue this route right now, we have quite the year ahead of us. Kyrie on Hayabusa, I mean, he was making this work even when it wasn't meta, so I'm excited to see how this plays out.
Here we go, early aggression coming in from Fnatic ONIC. They are the aggressors, they have to be, given that they are defending their title here in the mid-season cup. Looking at the rest of the lanes though, Harith versus Beatrix, Arlott versus Terizla. It's weird that in the jungle things have changed so much, but in the side lanes and even in the mid, things just seem to base on the past year and a half. Like, nothing has changed.
Yeah, I mean, EXP lane definitely in the tightest spot. Gold lane, we have the Beatrix back a little bit. We have a few picks kind of leaking back in. They seem a bit more viable because at least 2 months ago, a lot of damage on to Soul there. Kyrie with just feeling it out. Oh, he's back. He's back. Oh, and the knockup from Keyboy, first blood over to Fnatic ONIC.
Let it be known that not a level 4-less Hayabusa is enough to stop Fnatic ONIC from drawing first blood on a gold laner. Check this out. The feint here, the basic attack, and then Keyboy with the flicker, animation cancel into the Earth Shatter. That's just
doesn't get much cleaner than that.
That's 2 years worth of synergy right there.
2 years worth of synergy packed into about 10 seconds of a first blood, and I love it.
Can confirm, speaking of 10 seconds, there's about a turtle coming up soon. Lower quarter of the map. Again, I'd like to echo what Wolf said. Happy anniversary, second anniversary. The Kyrie and Coach Yeb's migration over to Indo.
2 years.
I remember MSC 2022 when Coach Yeb would deny him being part of that backstage crew for ONIC, but now Turtle secured by MP.
The King able to do it, followed up by the Tempest of Blades. A lot of damage on a Keyboy there. Keyboy goes down.
Quick response. Fnatic ONIC now on the backside, double kill.
MP pushed back to the tower though. Loopy able to take him. It's a jungle for jungle. Loopy now taking a little damage himself. See You Soon going to back off, but that's 2 for 2.
All right, See You Soon now showing some teeth here. Do owls have teeth?
Owls? They have beaks.
That's a scary thought, never mind. Going up head-to-head in that turtle fight, securing it, getting a couple kills on the outset as well. I mean, it's unfortunate that it's MP the King who had to suffer it. Again, that shut down his streak, gave a little bit of gold extra to Fnatic ONIC. But it shows that, hey, even if you did give Soul a little bit of hell early on, you have to respect the rest of our map. Again, See You Soon are the Kamai champions. Oh.
Kyrie locks on. There's no escape here. The Finch boys won't let him get away.
Anime fight.
That is the mid-sky throwing punches as he Finch poises somewhere else.
With decades worth of grudges on each other. Like ancestors.
I love it. I like it. This is what we've been waiting for. This is what the people have been waiting for. Keyboy getting onward right into an implosion. Keyboy takes a lot of damage. Does not want to take another death here. CW drops him on force. Followed up by the feathered airstrike. That's 2 for Fnatic ONIC. Raw and Boxy down.
Impressive. Lootby just straight up. Oh! And there's a Tempest of Blades. MP the King, let me finish my sentence. Lootby serving up Boxy into Fnatic ONIC's circle. Now it's more of a circle. No longer is this the box meta. It's all about the circle. And look at this, the smile on the young rookie's face. Can I just say I love Lootby? He redefined, he reinvigorated Fnatic ONIC's playstyle.
Yeah, and I think we even saw it through their playoffs, going through some growing pains, you know, figuring some things out, testing, limit bounding, and ONIC now seems to be back in their prime. And I mean, what more could you ask for? There's been this huge meta shift into the Assassins. Kyrie should be as comfortable as possible. It's almost like they were meant to come in here and just do their thing.
Destiny is what sent them here to the EWC, to MSC 2024 here in Riyadh. Quick item check. Kyrie picked up the Hunter Strike. Lutpi just picked up the Thunder Belt, and that's what explains why he's just so ready to keep going, right? Has to stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks. Right?
Anime fights.
Extra stacks, right? It's extra defense. And now on the other side, as MP the King wails away at the turtle once more, they should be getting a little bit of bank as well, given that they are just down about 500 gold. Another turtle given over to the Kamai.
Another turtle, but still behind in gold. Fnatic ONIC, you know, making it up in other places consistently. And, you know, first turtle, second turtle, not the end of the world as long as you're able to, you know, put pressure up in the gold lane, put pressure somewhere else. And Fnatic ONIC are doing that very well.
And more than just well, I think they're doing great. They're keeping the gold lead up despite being down on objectives. Lutpi here, dueling against MP the King. Oh, he knows. That's 2 levels, man. He knows.
Yeah, he can't take it, but he can at least escape comfortably. Yeah. Should be okay. And where's Felix right now? He was hanging out up in the top side, gonna make his way back.
He's rotating.
Down. He's rotating
up and down, up and down. And also something else to note. Trex, can you explain this to me? What's impure rage on a Rizzler?
Hey man, you get the big bursts, you get the combos, right? So what you hit the first skill, the boom, the swing, and then burn, and will it pair up with his with the passive from his first skill with the bleed?
Strike.
Yeah, does it pair?
And he is a mana hero. I keep forgetting that for such a chunky boy, Terizla has mana.
And a lot of them don't nowadays. Yeah. Mana's a thing of the past for a lot of heroes, man. It's all energy.
That's just how old Terizla is.
Yeah, it fits well with him.
I hate it.
It's all part of the lore.
Take us out. Lutpi gets caught by an implosion.
Ooh, nice flicker to get away. Sorry, I'm Felix. Decides not to fully commit. See you soon, taking their time with this and not letting the gold escape them. And I think Felix rotates up this way. The reason we're seeing it is because they really want to fight for this third turtle. They want to make this be a decider. Keyboy taking a lot of damage. The bombardment connects. He flickers back, but it's not enough to get away. The dash through. Lutpi looking for an angle. Kyrie gets involved as well.
Lutpi!
Able to get the Uji. Raw finds Lutpi. Kyrie out of there. It's a 3-for-1 though. See you soon on top.
An impressive fadeaway collapse by See You Soon. Yes, they did start the fight. Now they're going to continue. Keep going,
the
MP!
Damage from MP. Sans down. Fnatic ONIC getting backed into the corner.
Michael and Dino. What a beast. That is a multi-time MPL champion from Cambodia, and I love what he's doing here. I love how far he's taken this early pick. Again, that is a Ling picked up first. He's making it work. He's making it worth it.
Golly, no matter what Kyrie did, he tries to come in and save the day. He's only able to find 1 kill there. Tempest of Blades just shatters, and See You Soon is playing so tight.
I forgot how delayed that Tempest of Blades came in. I think that was key to winning that fight. He could have easily got bursted down.
Very well played, but Fnatic ONIC going to try to look for a play of their own on the top side. Feathered Airstrike comes down to zone them back. They want this tower. They want to free up CW, and down comes Mon's Force.
Sorry, I'm Felix with a penalty zone into the back.
Keyboy also with the Primal Wrath, trying to get some nice damage on Sorry, I'm Felix, but the swings come in, and CW taken out from the back from MP.
Soaring in like a lethal owl, the Kamai cheer from across the world. MP the King turns that into a 2-for-4. Kyrie, the only one to get away.
What does this mean, Leo? What does this mean?
I don't know what's going on, man. I thought we were in agreement that Fnatic ONIC's draft was so comfortable, that they had such a great ramp up from early, mid to late. And here you See You Soon just flips it on a dime.
I've always been told that when you're comfortable, you're not growing, and MP takes the uncomfortable, they hit the growth, and right now they're on the rise, man. It's 26-24.
That's Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey.
You gotta be comfortable with being uncomfortable. And I think See You Soon, man, they don't have a coach, so you gotta make sense of that. Make sense of the fact that when they're done with this game, they have to regroup. All they have are themselves, so now I guess that's why they're putting their best foot forward. Fnatic ONIC down about 2,000 gold, 11-7. The map is blue. again, when you're looking at the Hayabusa and the Ling, you agree that both of them have good mobility. They have map rotational speed. But when it comes to fighting, I think it's more all in on the Ling, and that's what makes it better for See You Soon.
And we've been seeing the way the MP has been moving around the map, the way he caught CW earlier. He just has a little more of a door into that backside, but wait a second. Foxy taking a lot of damage, catches a final slash to the face. Feathered Airstrike does come down, CW dancing around, but MP is going to find him every time. Raw finding the kill himself. With CW down, Keyboy will be the next fall. Loopy next on the choppy block. Raw finds another. That's a double kill. 3 people down. See You Soon are taken off.
I thought it was always going to come down to MP the King's Ling with a delayed response. I thought he would always have to be fashionably late to make a difference, but no, that was a fight that they took head on with a Lord take eminent. Fnatic ONIC said, you know what, let's force the fight. Let's see if they're ready to respond. And yeah, CW got the drop in Zaman Force, but he got bursted down immediately. You know what? I think what's coming into play here as well is damage coverage. Trex, look. You have magic damage coming in from Ra, and then you have all of the physical burst coming in from MP and Soul. I think that's enough already, especially since you're looking... what was... That's all that's on Ra?
It's all Ra needs.
Just the Enchanted Talisman and the Glowing Wand. What? Another fight? Kyrie!
Empty zone. Kyrie forced to dash away here, forced to use a shadow kill a little bit early. Sans unable to even hang out with the Feathered Airstrike. Got a wings by wings back to base. See You Soon. I mean, not very often do you see ONIC pushed into a corner like this.
I mean, you watch the middle of MPL Indo Season 13.
That's true.
And then that's when this would look familiar. But no, we are in the mid-season cup. This is a major international event, the peak of MLB Esports. And you're looking at the defending champions up against the corner. CW in trouble.
With the defensive Zaman's force, it's not enough to get away. A nice final slash on MP the King, but MP the King is dancing. But he's not going to be able to dance back to life. Going to be taken out Raw with a lot of damage. The Nabir's passing.
Huge turnaround despite their assassin going down. 4 for 2. 4 for 2. Gila
Sans not going to be able to get away from this. The implosion comes in and the snipe shot. Double kill. And the base will fall next. See You Soon will take game number 1. What an upset.
No one expected this much, at least not this quick, not this fast, not this decisive. The first 5 minutes, I'll tell you here now, Trex, I'll tell y'all folks, looked pretty down the wire, but as soon as they figured out the tempo, as soon as they figured out how MP the King should be coming in, Fnatic ONIC never got to come back anymore.
I mean, yeah, once MP got online, once we saw C-Dub go down once or twice, I think it was just kind of, they got their groove, man. They got no coach on their back. They're free right now. They're birds. They're owls.
State of flow. That's all it is. The Kamai champions draw first blood. Let's throw it over to the analysts. Try and make sense of this. Make sense of this, please.
Trust me, folks, if you want me to make sense of this, I might say maybe we thought the coach is better or not. Like, maybe you don't overthink it, but we got to talk about how in this game, MP the King, what an absolute beast.
I'm telling you, this is See You Soon unchained, right?
Yeah.
They're not held back by absolutely anything anymore. They're allowed to make crazy plays, and so far, they look, I wouldn't even say the most polished in the world, but their mechanics are top-notch, and I think that's where Fnatic really started to drop off here, because a lot of these abilities are starting on the whiff. We saw a failed flicker from Keyboy. We've seen 2 failed final slashes coming in from Lupti as well, and forced quad shadows out of Kyrie.
Man, you can make a soul mixtape out of this. The way that he escapes Kyrie and death so many times with just a pixel. I mean, he will miss the shot, but Kyrie wasn't able to find the proper runway to eventually pop the ultimate onto Soul. And not only that, Solo has been outplaying CW, outranging him, just making sure the dash was so on point. It's just, we're talking about a matter of pixels here, where he's able to cheat death and eventually just only die once in this entirety. I mean, Beatrix going up against mobile heroes, against Farsa, against Hayabusa, against Arlott. That's crazy.
11-minute match. A few things to talk about. See You Soon. However, they've been training all this while. It's really showing dividends because, again, the way that they move as a team shows the level of chemistry that they have as a team. MP the King has the highest goal per minute. Ra has the highest damage output of this game.